Welcome to a new story from the world of Dragon Bruce. Let's start. When Layla moved into the old house on the edge of a forgotten village, she thought she had found a hidden gem, a huge estate, incredibly cheap. But the locals refused to speak about the house. They only warned her to never open that door on the second floor. The door was locked with a rusty chain and had strange, almost claw-like carvings on it. On the wall just beside it was a number crudely scratched in 7. Layla ignored it at first until she started hearing faint noises at night, whispering, scratching, and soft giggles that echoed down the hall from behind the locked door. After a week of sleepless nights, curiosity overcame fear. She broke the lock. Inside, the room was completely empty, except for one thing. A massive mirror stood against the far wall, surrounded by 7 unlit black candles. The wooden frame was carved with unfamiliar symbols, and at the bottom, in tiny red writing, was a number, 7. As she looked into the mirror, something felt wrong. The reflection wasn't quite right. Her image was pale, her eyes too sunken, her mouth curled upward just a little too much. She backed away, heart pounding. But she couldn't stay away. Each day she returned to the room, and each time the reflection became clearer, stronger, almost as if it was becoming more alive than she was. On the 7th night, Layla woke up to the sound of breathing, not her own. It was coming from the mirror. Drawn to it like a sleepwalker, she entered the room. The candles were lit, though she hadn't touched them. The mirror glowed faintly, and across its surface a sentence appeared, written in dripping black letters. "Are you ready to switch?" She turned to run, but the door slammed shut. When she turned back to the mirror, her reflection was gone. Instead, a figure stood there, her same face, but wrong. It smiled with a grin far too wide and eyes entirely black. The reflection tilted its head, then spoke in a raspy voice.
"You've lived your turn. Now it's mine."
Hands reached out from the glass, ice cold, and pulled Layla in. The next morning, the house was empty, but the mirror remained. Now, if anyone dares to enter that room and look into the glass, they don't see themselves. They see her, a pale girl, silently screaming behind the surface, begging to be let out, waiting for the next soul to take her place. If you want more stories, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. He was with you, Bruce, the father of dragons.